Here's the ugly truth about grief that no one tells you about. No one tells you how it feels to walk out of that room for the last time, or to see the funeral home take out their body, or that first drive home after they're gone, and that you'd be so exhausted that you just want to sleep all day, but also scared to close your eyes because of the nightmares that come, or the lack of even wanting to talk to people, and that you live in this thick fog that you can't see out of, but nobody understands, or that you'd have these constant body aches and pains and all the sleepless nights, no appetite, and nobody tells you about the images that just replay over and over and over again in your mind, or that you'd have to go back to work so soon, just feeling isolated and disconnected from reality. Nobody tells you about that resentment that you will have towards people who you expected to be there for you that weren't, or that you'd feel completely alone no matter how many people were around you, and not wanting to do the things that you once loved, and to constantly be anxious, always clenching your jaw, being uptight and irritable, that you'd have no motivation to do anything at all. And nobody tells you about having to clean out their belongings and clothes and the stuff at home and having to turn off their phone. Nobody tells you how it feels to have to write an obituary when you can barely think straight, or have to fill out a death certificate and insurance paperwork and service arrangements, and that you just have to keep living in this world that just keeps spinning around you when yours has completely stopped. Grief is ugly, it's brutal, it's cruel, and it makes no concessions for anyone. And that's the raw, awful truth about grief that no one tells you about.